All right, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dice Time. I'm Paul, and we are back with another Marvel United episode, with our Marvel United campaign. So we have two new characters that we're playing as. We have the one I'm playing is a purple character, so we played against her not too long ago. I am playing as Emma Frost. Do you remember who you're playing, Natalie?
Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane. Yeah, so two new characters for us to play as. And we are going after an Infinity Stone tonight. The fourth Infinity Stone. It's been a while since we've gone after one, so this is a challenging one from what it looks like. This is Hela. So Hela, we'll just get right into her. Has a special setup, which is you set aside the banished master plan card and place it on the top of the deck after shuffling it. Hela starts the game on the villain dashboard, so she actually starts off the table. Hela has only two different threat cards. One of them is the Fenris Wolf. It has 4 health. The BAM is deal 1 damage to 1 hero in this location, and then Hela cannot take any damage as long as the Fenris Wolf is in play. So we have to get rid of that wolf before we can do damage to her. So that's one. The other one has 5 of the same card. So these are Necro Swords. So the BAM on this one is deal 1 damage to 1 hero in this location. If there are any thugs in this location, deal 2 damage instead. So, and then the bottom of these is a move and 2 stars. So not 3 stars like normal. So very interesting, this one is. All right, so we have... I will go ahead and I'm just going to roll the die here to see where she would start if we were doing normal, and then so we'll start the opposite. So she's gonna start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna start in the opposite location, which is over here. And then I will deal these out. Starting at the top here. Oh my gosh, it is the wolf. Right on top. So then we know what the rest of them are. They're all the Necro Swords. All right, well that's the setup there. We'll put some health on that wolf. Oh, I have to talk about what the rest of Hela does. That's probably important, so everyone knows. So Hela has 4 health for 2 characters. Special rules: Hela can't take any damage as long as the Fenris Wolf threat is in play. So that wolf's out, can't take damage. Hela's BAM is deal 1 damage to each hero in Hela's location. The overflow is if 1 or more civilian and or thug tokens can't be added to a location. If the Fenris Wolf is in play, he gains an additional health. Can go above his starting. If the Fenris Wolf is not in play, place a Necro Swords threat card on the first location without a threat. So these Necro Swords will come back if it overflows and the wolf is not in play. And then if the wolf is in play, it just gains more and more health. Yikes. So the villainous plot, a second way of Hela winning, is the heroes lose if all the heroes are KO'd at the same time. So we were going to go ahead and we're going to draw our cards here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I have Omega Class Telepath in my first one. This turn you can use the symbols at the bottom of the 2 previous hero cards in the storyline instead of just 1. It has a wild at the bottom. Pretty good. Ooh, double stars. That's nice. A Star Punch. And then Organic Diamond Form. Has a star on the bottom, and it is, if you have less than 3 cards in hand, draw 1. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm not supposed to draw that yet. Spoiler alert, that's what's on top of my deck. I'm just so used to drawing 4. What'd you get for your 3?
I got
Double wilds.
Feral attack.
Feral attack. What does it do?
Defeat all thugs in your location and a move at the bottom.
Okay.
And then there's single punch.
Single punch. All right. That's not a bad hand. All right. So we'll go ahead and just get started here. So first off, we do Hela, which we knew this card was on the top. This is Hela's banished card. So the banished card is Hela will enter play when resolving her first BAM effect. So she doesn't come into play. Nothing happens this first round. So we essentially have a round to get going. So let's do that. Who's going first, me or you?
You can.
You want me to go first? All right. I will draw my card, which I was already talking about. The organic diamond form has a star on the bottom. If you have less than 3 cards in hand, draw a card, and you cannot take any damage until the beginning of your next turn. I kind of think I'm just going to start with these double stars and start us off with working on this threat. Your turn.
Okay. I draw a move star.
Okay. So remember, this needs a move in order to complete it. And you have double stars from me. Yeah, you think you're double wild? I mean, you wouldn't even have to clear the one that we're at. You could come over here and clear this one if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Or
I could start that one, and then if anybody had an extra move, they can just. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, there's Daily Bugle.
Yep, daily views. So, okay, what do you want? You got double stars and double wilds. What do you want to do here?
I think I'm gonna clear one out.
Clear this out?
Yeah.
With the move.
Uh-huh.
Or with one of your wilds. Yeah. Okay.
Then I move to that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems okay.
I start it off.
And then double star it.
Uh-huh.
And it only has the move to be completed on that one. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I could come over and clear it out too, right? Like, I forgot I still have a turn. All right, so my turn. I draw. Oh my gosh, I had double wilds. Oh boy, do I just do this Omega class telepath right now? One wild there. I think I do. Let's go ahead and do it. It's a lot. It's a lot of symbols, but so essentially I got 3 wilds and 2 stars. I'm kinda, oh boy, I don't even know where to start here. If I could do a wild to come over here. Do I finish yours? Yeah, maybe I do. Finish yours off with my second wild. Clears that. second wild. Then I do my third wild maybe over here. Oh boy, I don't want to be over there. Then maybe I just do a star. Oh, star and rescue a civilian. Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Then I'll move back over here with my last one and star and rescue this last thing. Yeah, I don't know. Seemed okay. Not great, but could have been better. Okay, that's our turns. So now we have Hela. Hela, move to the location with the hero with the most cards in hand. If tied, the heroes choose, and then she's going to bam. I don't mind doing it because I can heal myself with my organic form. So why don't I have her come to me? Well, I guess the other thing is too where we're putting people at. Although if we put it with you, it can go in those locations. That's not bad either. It's probably better to put it with me, right? Like, we don't want you to take a bunch of extra damage. So be me. Then she does a bam. Luckily, we're not any of the other locations for the bams. We cleared out stuff. But she will do 1 damage to me. So I'll take my star punch and put it on the bottom. And then she'll put out 2 thugs in my location. Thug, thug. And then 1 thug in each adjacent location. So it's 1 for you and 1 for the ours next. No overflows or anything, so that's okay. Alright, now it's your turn. And you have a wild from me. So you have to draw a card.
Double punch.
Double punch, okay, well, gonna need that at some point. I mean, I guess you could always play that now too, right? Like, and do... We got some thugs that we could get rid of, and then I could get rid of some thugs. Doesn't seem like a bad...
Do this one and
Yep, you could get most of that done. Okay, you're gonna do a move star. So you have a wild, a move, and a star.
I'm gonna move with the move. I think I'm gonna go do the star and then the move. Yeah.
Okay. Which is probably fine because I'm probably gonna give you the star. So. All right. So I will draw a card. I gotta move in a star as well. But I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be playing my organic diamond form, I think. So if I have less than 3 cards in hand, I can draw 1 card, and then I can't take damage until the beginning of my next turn. And I think what I'm going to do, I have a move left, or I have move and 2 stars. So I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to rescue both these civilians. Not a great place to be with the wolf there, but I can't take damage for the next round, so that's your turn. You get to draw a card.
Okay. Ooh, control. Nice.
So you have the star for me to clear that out. That's good. I mean, you could just put out some punches. You're gonna do a move punch. Where do you want it? Where are you wanting to go after? You don't want to be in these places when BAMs happen. Especially with thugs there, because then they deal more damage to you.
Okay, so I go that way. The other direction. Then punch there.
Okay. Is there a reason you're saving your single punch or your double punches? Because, like, we don't want overflows either, so this one's close to an overflow. So you're going to play a single punch. Okay, and then you're going to clear that out. Okay. So your end of turn effect here is you may discard one card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to defeat one henchman in any location. This is not considered clearing a threat. You can defeat the wolf just by taking a damage, essentially.
Well, I just got rid of the only one that I can do that. Well, I would like to do that with.
I mean, it's not bad to do, though.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have him on the board to damage her. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Put your move punch at the bottom. What you want to put down there? Okay. So then you just defeat him. Now, it doesn't count as defeating it, clearing a threat, though.
Then how do we clear it?
I mean, it just doesn't give us a token.
Okay.
It, like, we still have to clear one of these other ones out, which I think is fine. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be Hela's turn. So Hela goes.
Can we do this special thing in the back?
At the end of my turn, if I'm there, yeah.
Okay.
So Hela has moved to the location with the hero with the most cards in hand. Oh, that's me now, which is good. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she moves clockwise all the way around to me because I have the most cards in hand. And then she deals a damage to me with her BAM, but I can't take damage, so nothing happens there. But she does put out 2 thugs in her location, and unfortunately 1 thug in each adjacent location. That fills that one up with all thugs. Okay. And then it's my turn, and you gave me 1 singular punch. Let's see what I got. Well, I got organic diamond form again, so I can draw up. Part of me, like, doesn't want to leave here, though. Because I want to do that ability. So what if I do that? What if I play... Ugh. Should I just play my double wilds, maybe? That will help you out a lot, right? Alright. Let's play my double wilds. Oh boy. I don't know. Yep, okay, well, here we are, whatever. I will just stay here and punch all three of these with these double wilds, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do. And then I'll stay here and I'll look at the top card of the deck. So, okay, her card is move 0, no bam. It's raise undead army. Add 2 thugs to each location. Then, if the Fenris Wolf is not in play, place his threat card in the first clockwise location with no threat. So it essentially brings the wolf back from the dead and gets double thugs everywhere. I think maybe we say no to that.
Yeah, no.
And put that at the bottom. Alright, that one's at the bottom. Your turn.
Good thing you stayed there.
Yep. Now we know what's going on at least. Oh, great. We'll move. You got double wilds for me.
Okay. I could start that one. I can't finish it, but I could start it.
Yep. What do you think you want to play?
I could play my double punch and just
Yeah, take out some stuff
figure
over
that
there.
out.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't necessarily be bad because then I could clear out some of this stuff over here too.
If I have like a full one, I can just do this and they can all just go.
Yeah.
I could play this one and move and bam. Would that be okay?
Yeah, what do you want to play? This one. Okay, you're gonna play your feral attack. Defeat all thugs in your location is the special. Then you have 2 wilds and a move. Move.
Hang on. Do I want to punch here or punch here? With my extra wild.
So you're gonna push her over, is what your plan is?
Yeah, sure. Do you think that'd be okay?
If you have 2 wild and a move, right? Move, wow. Or you could save it, the extra wild, and just move back here, and then draw up to full cards. That wouldn't be bad,
So,
right? Because then you can move, then use a wild, and then you're trying to defeat all of these, right?
Ah.
And then you can spend your wild, the last wild, and move back here and draw up to 3 cards.
And now we can just push her over whenever
And then,
we need to.
yeah. Well, it gives us some time because we're not close on one of those, right? So it doesn't, since we're only one thug away, which is going to be easy to do, but now we got to get the other stuff. So, my turn. I will draw a card. This is going to potentially hurt. I'm going to play a move and a star. I will move here. And then I'll put a move and a star.
So now we can tip that over.
Oh, don't forget, you get to draw up to your full hand.
What do I draw? I draw another feral attack, so
Alright.
I just got back what I lost.
Alright, and then it's Hela's turn, so this is probably gonna hurt me really bad here. Maybe I should have played my organic diamond form, but oh well. Move Hela to the location with the hero with the most cards in hand. If tied, heroes choose. Well, we are tied.
Uh-huh.
There is a bam on here. Oh, it can't be me. It has to be you, because if it's me, I'm going to take 3 damage and I'm just going to die. So she's going to have to come to you.
Okay.
So then she does a bam, which is 1 damage to you.
Okay. I'm gonna put my wild.
Your
My
move on the
move,
bottom. Yeah,
not
and then
my wild.
I'm going to have to take 2 damage. So I have a single move and a single wild. I'm putting both of those on the bottom. I'm going to keep my organic diamond form, because that has a star on it if I guess I need. Or maybe I should keep my wild. No, I'll keep that so I can draw a card. Maybe not die. Alright. I think we're going to be pushing her over here soon. You have a move and a star from me, and it's your turn. What do you draw?
Hyperkinesis, maybe.
No. Hyper keen senses. If during the next villain turn the villain ends their movement in your location, you may immediately move to an adjacent one and double punch there.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
I wonder, does she stay here?
Well, it's not bad to play, because if she ends her move with you, you'll get to move and then double punch. And you have a move star from me. Doesn't seem bad.
Should we just push her over? Or no?
I'm going to on my turn.
Okay.
For sure.
So I'll do that, and then you do that, and then we can.
I can do both of them on my turn with your wild and the star. So if you want, you can move closer to me, right? Because she's gonna come. She tends to keep coming to us.
And then there's one more.
You have a move from me, which you just did.
Wild.
You have a wild, and then you still have a star. Take the civilian. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, and then it's my turn, right? Oh, wait. Oh, that's going to be 2 damage. Oh, wait, no, you won't take 2 damage, because if she moves to you, she'll just bounce away. Right. Alright, I drew a single star. I'm going to do my... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Do I do my organic diamond? Because she's not... Because if not, she'll move to you, which is what we want, right? So maybe I save my organic diamond form for something else for next round? Because I shouldn't die. So star and a wild. So I'll star to complete this, which pushes her over. Right, clears the threats. But then I also use your use your wild to do the punch, which makes it so we can damage her now. Then I end my turn there and get a move token. Right? Okay. And then she's gonna go, which is, again, move to the location with the character with the highest amount of cards, which this is you. So, but then your keen senses kicks in. During the next villain turn, the villain ends their movement in your location. You can move to an adjacent one and punch twice there. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're both right next to. Move there and double punch so you can get rid of a, yeah. Get rid of a guy there. That's fine.
We're trapping her more.
Yep, now we just gotta deal the damage to her. Okay, and then she adds 2 thugs there, and 1 thug to each adjacent location. Luckily, we still haven't overflowed or anything, so we're good there. And now it's going to be your turn, and you have a star from me, unfortunately. It's not super helpful, but What are you gonna do there? What do you get? A star. Okay.
I'm gonna play this one.
No, you don't want to play double punches. Because you don't have any movement to get to her.
I'll play this one.
Yeah, your feral attack. You have a move, and then you have a star for me, and you can defeat all people at your location. I mean, I think that seems strong.
There you go.
Just defeat 4 thugs, and then you have a star still, so you can put a star on that location. I mean,
Okay.
in case we want to do that. Then my turn. We draw a card. I draw my Omega class empath, which I can use the symbols at the bottom of the last 2 cards, which I'm not gonna do that because it's just a single star for me, and then I think I'm gonna do the organic diamond form. So I get to draw, which brings me up to 2. I could clear out that threat.
Yeah.
I could come over and clear that out with my move token, or I could end up going that way. Well, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clear this civilian out for a star, and then I'm gonna spend your movement, and I'm gonna come over here so that way I can look at the top card of the deck here. Oh yeah, Raise Undead Army again, that one that adds all the stuff and brings the wolf back. We're gonna put that at the bottom. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
But eventually we'll just have to play 2 of them now.
Yeah. Alright. So then it is Hela's turn right away, unfortunately. So she gonna draw a card. Bam. Move to the here at next clockwise location. That's gonna be me. I do have my organic diamond form, so I don't take any damage from the bam. Oh, you do take 1 damage from the bam, though. Because of the swords, necro swords that are there.
Necro short.
And then we add 1 civilian to her location and 2 civilians to each adjacent location. Jeez, they are. That one's full now. That's not great. All right, we gotta figure out how to get her here. Okay, kiddo, your turn.
You know, I draw hyperkinesis.
No, the hyper keen senses. All right. Oh, are you gonna draw that? Are you gonna play that one?
I don't know.
Probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you only have a star for me. That gives a wild. Seems pretty good. So you could clear that threat, or you could move over and clear something off of there and get a move token.
What's under?
And trade in tokens, I think. Yeah, trade in 1 token for 2. I say you probably go to that location that has all the stuff on it and clear a civilian out from there, right? With a star from me. Because then you end your turn, you get a move token, which is I feel like is what you need, right? Because you have those double punches, you need to be able to move a little bit.
What did he give me, a star?
Yeah, you just rescued a civilian. Yeah, I don't just rescue the civilian at this point.
Now I have a token.
Yeah. And it's my turn. I'm gonna draw. I got a star and a punch. And then you gave me a wild. Oh yeah, you have your hyper keen senses because then that'll help you get out off of this location. Because I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna play a star and a punch. And I'm gonna use your wild, or I'm gonna use the star to do that. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll actually spend my move token to move over to you then. And then I have a wild and a punch left. I will punch the thug and rescue the last civilian, which means we instantly both get to draw draw a card each.
I got a wild. I'm pretty sure I'm close to my cards that I just.
All right, and then it's gonna be Hela's turn again. So, all right, Hela moves to the next location, which is where we're at. You get to move out.
Doing. There's nothing to put.
No, but you get to essentially protect yourself from taking the damage. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, because I think we got her here. And then she's gonna do a bam, so she is gonna hit me for 1. So I will put my wild on the bottom there. And then she's gonna add 1 civilian to this location and 2 to each adjacent location. And then it's gonna be your turn. And you have a star and a punch from me. Gotta do your double punch. All right. You're gonna spend your move token to move over. And then you got a star and 3 punches.
Woman.
Star, rescue. And 3 punches on Hela.
Where's the one?
Yep. Seems good.
Do you have a double punch?
No, I draw, but I do have a Omega class telepath. I'll go ahead and play it so we can overkill, because that's what we do, right? I get to do the bottom 2, so I get star punch from my last card, I get double punch from your last card, and a wild, so I'm going to go ahead and do 4 total punches to her. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. We went through most of our decks. That was close.
Yeah, I had 2 cards left.
I only had 1 card left in my deck. Well, there we have it. That was Hela. I had never played her before. Man, I think our characters and how the damage kind of worked out really well against Hela. Because I think with overflows and things like that, if any of those happen, it could get out of control pretty quickly, for sure. And then with that wolf potentially coming back, man, that Daily Bugle saved us from having the army of the undead come back and bring that wolf back all the time. So, yeah, really interesting. And man, Emma Frost, the Omega class telepath card, is really good. Being able to use the last 2 cards when you have big cards, like when we started. I essentially had 5 symbols in a turn. Bam. It was really good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
And then that overkill. Wow.
Yeah. And Wolfsbane was nice, just like clearing out all the like thugs from a location. That was a good one too. Just keeping stuff cleared out. Well, there we have it. There's another Marvel United episode, and we have another Infinity Stone. That's 4 of the 6. So maybe we'll have to keep looking at getting the last 2 here, and then maybe going towards Thanos.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be crazy.
I've seen his model, and it's.
He's a beefy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Thanos would be interesting. I've never played against Thanos, so I'm definitely interested at some point to play him and all the guys that you have to play before you get to him. I haven't played any of them either, so I'd be very interested in cracking that box open a little bit more and taking a look at what they all do. So we'll have to keep working through some more characters, and we'll see how it goes here. But as always, I'm Paul.
And I'm Natalie.
And I hope everyone had a dice time with us tonight. I know I had a good one playing some new characters and seeing some new stuff. And as always, we will see you next time. All right, have a good evening, everybody. We'll see you next week.